Hi again. It's me again, Margaret. And I have Akashic Record oracles, so we're going to do a little oracle reading. Let's start with the January Aquariuses. The January Aquariuses. I've got Calypso right here, my narwhal friend. Calypso's been with me for a real long time. A real long time. Calypso. Calypso. So, yeah. But let's see what's going on with January Aquariuses and the Akashic Record oracles. What's going on for the January Aquariuses and the Akashic Record oracles? Let's see. Let's see what cards they want to tell us. What do they want to tell us? What do the Akashic Records want to tell us? Teacher or mentor? Interesting. So you're teaching Aquarius, January Aquarius. That's so exciting. You're basically teaching healing. So, health and healing, curses, protection, fear, ego, drama. You're teaching, January Aquariuses. You're teaching. Okay, so basically, I'm going to read from the book. I know some people don't like that. And if people don't like that, then I guess they can just leave. They can just leave. I don't want people to leave, but they can just leave if they want to. But basically what I just said. So what it seems to me, honestly, I'll tell you what it seems to me before I even read this. Like, obviously, Aquarius is teaching probably by healing themselves and getting themselves out of curses, learning where their protection lies, and also learning that fear, ego, and drama kind of keep them entangled in a curse. Health and healing. Teaching, mentor. So you may be teaching on a grand scale, but there may also be like one specific person that you're closely working with to help let go of possibly a curse, maybe an ancestral curse. Maybe it's a curse put on someone by, somebody's ex-girlfriend or some stupid ego filled actions like this. Protection is above. See, she's standing there. She has stars. I mean, she has the stars above her, but I see those little lights in that umbrella. Like, I want that umbrella. That's a pretty rad umbrella to have, actually. Um, she's got the stars. They form this umbrella of protection all around her. I feel like January Aquarius, you've learned this. You've learned also taking care of yourself first. That comes before you can heal anything. You've got to actually take care of yourself. You've got to actually do all of the things. I can't remember what video I was talking about this in, but I said, some people think that healing is just like, oh, we need to get over like that boyfriend or that girlfriend. But truly, in reality, we have to heal every single part of ourselves and all of the times that we were hurt. So it's kind of almost like never ending because we started getting hurt at a very young age. You know, the world it's not perfect. It's not Walgreens perfect. So there's a lot of pain that we have to recognize and we have to acknowledge, we have to accept, we have to heal from, release it, and move on from it. And so Aquarius, January Aquarius, I really feel like I feel like you're helping, like you have successfully done this. You have like successfully healed yourself and you are now able to truly teach and show others how to find the light in a cloudy day. I'm going to say this also. There's a lot of nines. So we've got 39, 29, and 9. And then also 17, 11. So, angel number 11, but also I notice it's like 1 and 1. That's 2. A lot of times there's two people, one person talking to another person. One person is low vibe, the other person is high vibe, but if the low vibe person has some kind of a attachment with the high vibe person, they could get to talking and drag them down and bring them into a low vibe of fear, ego, and drama. It can happen real easy no matter how positive you think you are. If you have like a family member that you love, but you know that they're just like a little bit on the negative Nancy side, you got to work real hard, and you've got to have firm boundaries. You need a barbed wire fence sometimes around yourself to keep yourself protected from getting sucked into the darkness. And as great as families are, and as much love as families generate and have in between each other, sadly, that is where a lot of the negative influences can come from in our lives. And also, I'm going to say a lot of times that's where a lot of the curses can come from. It's accurate. Aquarius, you know this. Aquarius, I feel like you're in this position where you've learned so much that a lot of other people in the world that are going through this and recognizing the curses in their life, the people in their life, the relationships in their life, they're letting it affect their health, because this kind of stress and anxiety and low vibe, drama, fear, it will cause disease in your life. Not everybody is going to be as strong as you are. I've been saying this ever since I've had my channel, that Aquarius, you're the star. People look to the stars at night. They guide their path, like for all of time. Before there were maps, before there was GPS, before there were Garmins, there's stars. Navigation. It's a really big shining time for you, Aquarius. January, Aquarius, that's who I'm reading for. I mean, it could be also for Aquarius, February, Aquarius. I love you guys too. Um, it really looks like you're in this position where you can be the one to help others whenever they feel like they can't do anything, or when they're having their dark night of the soul. So, now I will read from the book. So 39. Look into the Akashic records to find your teaching abilities and wisdom of the past. Call forward your students and clients into the garden sanctuary and let them know you are ready to assist them. A new role is guiding others await you. Others await you. A master mentor guide is waiting to step forward to help you or another at this time. That's pretty exciting. That's fun. Okay, so let's go to health and healing. 17. 17, which is 8, abundance. 1 plus 7 is 8. In numerology, I don't know if you know this or not, you probably do, but you add all of the numbers until you get to a single number. You reduce everything to a single number, which if you're adding, reducing kind of sounds like the wrong terminology, but whatever. I didn't write the rules and I didn't make up words, so. Focus on health and healing at this time. Create a health and healing chamber within the Akashic Garden. That was Raven. Within the Akashic Garden Sanctuary, or physical, mental, and emotional healing. I suggest do all three, you know, why not? Engage with your gifts as a healer and release any contracts or cords that would hold you back. Okay, so engage with your gifts as a healer and release any contracts or cords that would hold you back. Connect to the Arcturians and Archangel Raphael for assistance and support. Nice. I watched a YouTube video the other day that said your cat is an Arcturian. So if you have a cat, maybe talk to your cat. Ask your cat what you're supposed to be doing. I'm pretty sure your cat will tell you. Okay, so curses. We're going to read that one right now. I think that we all... Okay. Review all curses that you have created over your lifetimes and release with love and light. Release any curses placed upon you. That's my daughter. Sorry, she messaged me. Release any... She loves me. I love her too. Release any curses placed upon you from others or the deeds of your ancestors. Clear your scrolls of negative energy. So, release any curses placed upon you from others or the deeds of your ancestors. Clear your scrolls of negative energy. Look at the location on which you live or work to clear negative aspects from past or present lives. Okay, so you can be doing some healing, healing, healing. Healers, kind of like shamanistic type healing. So I'm picking that up from like 3 cards now. Aquarius, it kind of seems like you might have this ability to be clearing, actually clearing in different dimensions, like multi-dimensional negative energies that exist, because there are different dimensions all around us. Like there's different dimensions in this room with me right now. It's just that they're like on a different vibration, and some, if I really tried, I could probably see what else is going on. Same with you. I'm just picking up that there's this big emphasis on you have the ability to transmute and clear negative energies, especially from spaces and with people. Interesting. So back to the number 9 though. In numerology, if all numbers need to be reduced to one number, 9 is it's the last one number, you know? When you go to 10 and then you add 1 plus 0 and you get back to 1. So it's basically the last number. It's like the last. It's like the last of a cycle. We're in the last of an eclipse cycle that started in 2021. It culminates on the 28th of October with the lunar eclipse and the full moon, the hunter's moon. These are all like culminations, like graduation numbers. You've figured this stuff out for yourself. You've figured yourself out. It's time to show others, and also to find the person who might be able to help you into this job. The job of healing. So let's read 29. Protection. Call forward help and protection from the realms of the light at this time. Archangel Michael is with you and your loved ones. Shield yourself from lower or negative vibrations. What did I say? Put maybe barbed wire fence around yourself when you get around the negative, because you have to really enforce your boundaries. Release any fears that arise and find heaven here on earth. Release any fears that arise and find heaven here on earth. Shield yourself from lower vibrations, negative vibrations. An archangel is with you and your loved ones. Oh, and also call forward help and protection from the realms of the light. So say it out loud. I need your light. I need your protection. Now 11. Fear, ego, and drama. Me. Review the past lives to see what could be affecting your energy field that was created by fear. So, whenever we read that, because I've read this card a couple of times now, and I've had discussions at length about this one particular description, interpretation. Review past lives to see what could be affecting your energy fields that was created by fear. So one person was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I had past lives. I don't know what I was in my past life. I don't know what happened in my past life. Like, I don't know. How can I figure that out? I don't know. Okay. So if you're really good at lucid dreaming, try to lucid dream. There are a lot of good guided meditations on tapping into your past lives if you should so choose to do that and go that route. Jason Stevenson is really good. But also for people like me who are like 42, being 10 years old was kind of like a past life. I kind of see like our lives happen in these like chapters. Sometimes there's a whole bunch of whole books. So maybe there's a certain thing for January Aquarius. Maybe that happened when you were a child that's affecting your energy fear that was created by fear. Maybe there's something that happened when you were a teenager. Maybe there's something that happened when you were in your 20s. Maybe there's something that happened to you when you were in your 30s. Maybe there is something that happened to you when you were in your 40s, your 50s. It's never too late to heal yourself, and it's never too late. It's just never too late. Unless you're dead. But you're not dead. So, just take a look at like the whole life. I don't know about you, January Aquarius, but me, I have noticed with this eclipse season that I am remembering things. Like I'm having memories that are coming back to me from like 30 years ago, and they are so vivid, and it's like I haven't even I almost want to say I forgot them until like this week. So maybe you're having certain experiences, maybe. Pay attention because I feel like those memories are coming back to tell you something. Also, pay attention to your dreams. And also, like I said, if you are a gifted lucid dreamer, then I'm pretty sure it will be very easy for you to listen to one of these guided meditations and tap into your actual past life. Understand and release the ego and drama created by you or others at this time. Understand and release the ego and drama created by you and others at this time. Release the barbed wire that can be holding on to pain and suffering in the chakra fields or auric fields. Pay attention to this relationship as it may not be in your best interest. Okay. So is there a relationship that's keeping you up at night or making you feel yuck? Pay attention to it. It may not be in your best interest. That's pretty interesting. This has been January Aquarius Oracle reading. I like this. We'll do February Aquarius next.